Hello, guys. We're going to start reviewing films every week, new ones that are coming out. So this week, Joe thought maybe we'd talk about the new movie Chips.
Yep,
we
coming
saw
out
it.
this week.
We saw it. We want to talk to you about it. Joe, what did you think of it?
I thought a movie about the inventor of potato chips was a noble reason to make a movie.
Sure. I thought what's weird about it, though, is that they decided to disguise the whole thing with the law enforcement element. Having all these guys who
It was
are
an
just,
allegory.
Yeah, they're just chip inventors, but they're dressed up
Yeah.
in all these. You know what I thought, and I just want to say it right now, and I think that I can say Oscar buzz for this. Erykah Badu in this movie is unbelievable.
Oh, absolutely.
To the point where you can't even believe that she is playing one of the main characters in this movie. It is
Yeah.
unbelievable. You go, wow, she is really blending in.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Erykah Badu, for being in
She
this
was
movie.
able to somehow transform herself into the elderly Irish male.
Unbelievable.
Who was the protagonist of the movie.
Acting chops.
My favorite part was when they got in the time machine and they went to the potato famine in Ireland.
Yeah.
And
they said, "Oh, it's a potato famine."
Yeah.
Oh, and then but it was everybody's birthday
Yeah.
also that day, which was
Yeah.
kind of cool. So they threw like a birthday party with
and
all
St.
the
Patrick did the snake thing with the flute.
And then they said, "Oh, here, everybody, here's some chips."
Well, the villain being Gary Fish and Chips.
Sure, played by Gary
yes.
Busey, which I
Exactly.
thought it was good to see
Yeah.
him
Great
back in
casting.
the movie. Yeah,
But the whole idea that he was able to somehow get chips to qualify as fries
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
is fascinating.
You know what I thought was really interesting about this movie is that Meatloaf did the whole soundtrack.
I thought it was interesting that they brought in the poker chip angle as well.
yeah.
You know, I think they really they tried to play with chips in as many ways as they could.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that they went a little bit off the path a little bit was when they tried to put chimps in.
Yeah.
They had too many monkey references.
Well, they had to go to outer space, and it was a little risky, so they didn't want to send a human right away.
Yeah.
Things slowed down a bit when Joe Pesci got stuck in the mud.
I think that Joe Pesci being in so many movies recently is a detriment.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing him too often on
It's
screen.
a common thing in a movie now. Every movie that I've seen this year, Joe Pesci's car gets stuck in the mud.
I thought it was interesting that everyone just rode unicycles.
Yeah.
That there wasn't any like automobiles in the movie.
It was
Yeah.
weird, and that's why Joe Pesci's car getting stuck in the mud was so odd because he had
Exactly.
the only car in the whole movie.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He got his one and only tire stuck in the mud. He had a monopod car.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, if you're interested in fine film, if you're interested in Erykah Badu, if you're interested in potato famines, please go see this movie. I'm going to give it a 11 out of 10, really.
This is why I'm giving it 12 out of 10. Is on the back of the ticket to see the movie, they gave me a recipe for how to boil potatoes, and they're still crispy.
Joe, what'd you think?
I give it a loaded 6.
A loaded 6. Well, guys, don't take it from us. Even though we are knowledgeable moviegoers, we give you good reviews. It's going to happen every week. Go out and see the movie, please, and let us know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe, watch our videos every week, and we'll be back with more Andy Show minisodes. Go see Chips, you potato-eating mother...